You guys saw it. That was a high level SEC tournament game. I'm so proud of our team. That's a hugely disappointed locker room. But, I mean, they fought it. LSU's got some talented offensive players. Just kept making some plays and had the game kind of turned. Jarkel just made some unbelievable plays. Our zone affected them, and then we're up. We're down one, and Days picked and popped. We didn't get the guy on the backside of the zone to rotate up. He played great. So did a good job on Thomas. Proud of our team. We played like an NCAA tournament team. We're going to stay in Nashville, stay kind of in our bubble here until selection Sunday. If we're selected, then we'll go straight to Indianapolis. If not, we'll kind of hear our fate maybe with NIT. And we got basketball to be played, though.
John, start us off.
Kermit, what does it kind of say about Jarkel, the fact that he had such a great performance like this on such a high stage? What does that kind of say about the player that he's kind of emerged and turned into?
Yeah, John, you've heard me say it. The game just honors toughness. It just does. I know it's corny, but it's not corny. It just does. When you're the first guy in the gym, if you're the first guy in the meeting room every single time we meet in the hotel this year, that's what you deserve. And now you got to have talent, and he's got talent. And he's made some tremendous amount of improvement. And so happy for Jarkel. And I know he's really disappointed, but boy, he made some great plays down the stretch.
You guys are so close, literally right there on the brink of getting in. After this press conference, are you guys going to kind of watch that Colorado State, Utah State game and kind of see and kind of keep an eye?
I'm basketballed out, John. I'm not watching any more ball tonight. I promise you that. I've seen enough basketball. I have. I think we're all kind of mentally fatigued, and I just hope we've got some holes in our resume. But if you're a committee member and you're watching that game right there, you say that both those teams are NCAA tournament teams. We're playing like one now. We got beat by a really, really good LSU team who played at a very high level tonight.
And the last one for me, you kind of alluded to it there. Do you think you guys are getting in? What's kind of going to be the mentality going into Sunday? Or are you just kind of just going to wait, watch, and hope for the best?
We're going to prepare like we're going to get in. And we're going to take tomorrow off. We're going to get a practice time at Vanderbilt on Sunday. We'll gather in the hotel and watch the selection show late Sunday and just see what happens. And so we'll see. I don't know. Just depending on what may happen. If not, then NIT selection comes out later that night. I know we'd look forward to playing NIT. I think it'll be one of the best fields that's ever had with only 16 teams. So we just think we got basketball ahead, and hopefully we're looking forward to that.
Good, Tyler.
Kermit, you already touched on the disappointment following the game, but was there still a quiet confidence around the whole team in the locker room that you guys are still a March Madness team?
Yeah, I told our guys, we're going to play basketball. I said, I know it's disappointing, man, they're heartbroken, but because we knew we won tonight, we thought we were definitely in. And, we fought it. Couldn't make the plays right down the stretch. They made some 50-50 plays, but yep, I'm proud of our team. I told them that. Proud of them. There's no moral victories at all, zero. But I'm proud of how they prepared. And to see our team 2 months later, for the team that played LSU back in early January to now, and to see the progress that we've made, and that's a tribute to assistant coaches, the players. They've hung tough now, and quality team that we've developed into.
Go to Nick.
Kermit, you say there are no moral victories. Do you think the committee sees things that way, or do you think a game like this or a game like the Florida game earlier actually does help your resume that you were able to play close against tournament teams?
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching the game, and I'm sure a lot of committee members were, just because of, we're kind of the number one bubble team in a Power 5 conference, and you watch that game, and everybody knows how good LSU is, and that game is a one-possession game to the very end. If you're a committee member, now maybe somebody beats us out, but they know right there that Ole Miss team can go win games in the NCAA tournament. And that's just, I think people would see that. And I'm not trying here to campaign for us. I'm just telling you facts, being in it for 38 years and our holes in our resume from maybe a couple games back in December, it may penalize us there. But right now we're playing like one for sure.
Neil, go ahead.
Kermit, you basically answered every question I was going to ask. How do you how do you pass the time over the next 44 hours or whatever?
Yeah, it's going to be hard, Neil, because we've got to do a great job with all of our protocols, in the hotel, and we'll let them sleep in, get kind of a late breakfast tomorrow, Neil, and we're going to watch some of this game, and we'll take tomorrow completely off. They'll do some treatment at the hotel, some stretching. Try to do something for them tomorrow night. We've got to do it in the hotel. Sunday, we will go to Vanderbilt and get like an hour practice time, some skill development, shooting, break a sweat, break up the day, and then just kind of see where we're going to, whenever that selection show is at 5 or 6 o'clock.
Go to Parrish.
Kermit, how different is this season with this idea that you could get in if one or two other teams have COVID and that sort of thing? I mean, how does that play and just the emotions and what you guys are thinking right now?
Yeah, you hate it for those teams that deserve to get in. It sounds like that they're including Kansas and Virginia, in the committee's brackets right now, and I think both of those teams are really trying to play, no question about it. And so, but you just kind of look at the first whatever, if we're happen, don't make it, and you just got to stay ready to play. I mean, you just got to stay ready to go. It's like those guys that are trying to qualify on those golf tours. Them guys are warming up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Somebody gets hurt, then they got to go boom play. And so that's what we are. We're going to practice like we're going to play either an NCAA tournament or the NIT.